My name is Nathan. I am 42 years old and a staff sergeant with the 82nd Airborne. For 13 years, I was married to my wife, Becky. On the surface, we looked like a stable, happy couple. But everything changed while I was deployed. I had been in Kandahar for 4 months when I received an email from Becky. It was short, cold, and final. She told me she had filed for divorce, emptied our bank accounts, and moved her new boyfriend, Jeremy, into our house in Spokane. In just a few sentences, my marriage and everything I worked for was gone. I wasn't shocked. Before deployment, Becky had already started changing. She stayed out late, joined a new gym, made new friends, and kept her phone locked. I suspected something, but I didn't confront her. Instead, I quietly prepared, securing documents, opening a separate account, and protecting what I could. 2 weeks after her email, I discovered she had stolen $88,500 from our savings. Worse, with Jeremy's help, she refinanced our house without my consent, pulling out $330,000. My own wife had forged my signature. And the money didn't stop with her. It was tied to a man named Daniel Spencer, a corrupt real estate agent. Jeremy and Spencer had a scheme. They targeted military families like mine, manipulating spouses of deployed soldiers. They would refinance or sell houses under market value, pocket the money, and vanish. Becky was part of it. I contacted my old army buddy, James, who had become a lawyer. Together, we worked with the bank and then the FBI. I stayed quiet, letting Becky believe I was helpless overseas. But behind the scenes, every move was being tracked. The turning point came when Jeremy and Spencer entered my house with a potential buyer, planning to sell it as if it were theirs. What they didn't know was that my security cameras were active, and I streamed the live feed straight to the FBI. Within 30 minutes, agents raided the house. Jeremy and Spencer were arrested for fraud, wire fraud, and conspiracy. Becky tried to claim she had been manipulated. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. But the settlement was clear. She lost all rights to the house, to my pension, and was forced to repay the stolen money. I didn't press additional charges. Jeremy was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Spencer received 12. The FBI confirmed that they had pulled this scam on at least 11 other military families. My case was the one that finally brought them down. Today, I live in Montana with my dog. I retired after 20 years of service, and I rebuilt my life from the ground up. Becky once sent me a text. I never meant for things to end this way. But I know the truth. Family is supposed to protect you, not destroy you. And when betrayal comes from the people closest to you, the best revenge is staying calm, being patient, and proving that they never had the power to break you.